Now, if the children would like to come forward, Mary Ellen is going to share with us the children's chapter.
Good morning. How are you? Sort of good. Have you ever heard of anything called the ladder of success? Have you? Anybody got an opinion about what that means? Is it?
A ladder?
Yeah, it's a ladder. It's kind of an imaginary ladder, but it's usually when you think of the ladder of success, you think of somebody that maybe gets promotions at work and makes more money and maybe buys a bigger house and gets a bigger car, maybe has a swimming pool. Well, I'm going to try to show you a different ladder, and I'm going to try to make it out of paper. I always have to try to do something tricky. I'm never sure it'll work. But this is going to be a Christian ladder of success. So I'm going to have Bailey hold the microphone for me if she would. And I'm going to take a sheet of paper, and I'm going to roll this up into a tube. And this is supposed to represent our Christian life, that we read the Bible and we study and we're controlled about how we do things. We don't just do anything we feel like. We try to follow God's plan. And that's all laid out in the Bible if we read that and come to Sunday school and find God's purpose for us. And then we get a nice tube. And because a lot of times we have a big problem with being self-centered. You know what that is? When you just think about yourself. And we need to be less selfish. Jesus showed us how he didn't think about himself. He came as a servant to us. So I'm going to take this tube and I'm going to cut out the center of this. And that's going to represent cutting out our selfishness. Because God doesn't want us to be selfish. In fact, there's a verse in the Bible that talks about when we get to heaven, everybody who thought they were first will be last, and anybody who was last and a servant will be first. And then, if we think about others, and this is God's plan for us, to think about others, a funny thing sometimes happens. We stop worrying about ourselves. And we don't worry about ourselves. Who takes care of us? Who makes good things happen for us? Yeah, God will take care of us. So the last part of this is we're going to reach out to others. So I'm going to bend down this, and then we're going to reach up towards God. And this is the tricky part. I hope this works. And stretch it out. Reaching out to others, reaching up to God. And looks pretty bad, doesn't it? Zach, kind of hold down on the bottom of that for me. The bottom of the tube, right there, and we'll see. Oh, can you see it a little bit there? What do you see? A ladder. Can you see it a little bit? And that's supposed to represent a little story about the Christian ladder of success. And the sermon today is going to be about what are you doing for God? And so that's God's plan for us, is to be successful by following his plan and reaching out to others. So let's have a little prayer. Dear Lord, help us to read your word and understand how you want us to be a servant to others, and that your plan is for us to love you as we love others. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.